energy is laughter. Okay, let's try something. We always open up with funny faces. Let me give you one of my funny faces. Alright, this time I want you to try it with me. See how you feel. Alright, that's a perfect one. Okay, let's go to the topic of today. Topic of today is Thanksgiving. I am so thankful for all the wonderful things God has been doing in my life. And it's amazing. It's so overwhelming. I don't understand how I'm alive today. Okay, let me tell you what really happened so you could go and check yourself. I'm doing this video because I also want other people to go out and learn and check themselves and really know that God is being marvelous and wonderful in your life. Okay, like about 2 weeks ago, I just decided to go and see a doctor to do a general check of myself, and the doctor suggested we do blood work. That means do all the checks. I do everything. Check my blood. Check everything. If you've been active sexually, you should also check yourself. Everything. So I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do it. Meanwhile, prior to that day, I've been so weak. I've been weak for a very long time, but I felt I was depressed because of some emotional issues going on in my life. I just felt it was depression. Okay, when I get over it, I'll be strong again. But then I did the test, and the doctor says, okay, we give you an appointment to come in a week's time. Yeah, come back in a week's time. So that's what I thought I was going to do until the next day. They called me from the clinic. It's a clinic close to my house, and that I should come to the hospital to see the doctor, come back to the clinic to see the doctor. But then, like 5 minutes, or let me say less than 5 minutes, the doctor that saw me calls me and says, you should go straight right now to the ER. Waiting to make them tell me because they go ER. And what? Go take blood transfusion. I'm like, blood transfusion? That's so it all rich. Anyway, I got ready, went to the hospital. The doctor says your hemoglobin level is not just low, it's in critical condition. You are anemic. But then, what's causing it? That means normally the usual human being will probably be using will have a hemoglobin level of 12, but I had 5.3. And she's like, I don't even know that they don't understand how I'm alive, how I'm walking, how I'm going around doing my things. Yeah, I agree that I wasn't giving my best or doing my best out of life, but I was still alive. And so I'm so grateful that I did the test. I'm grateful that God kept me. I'm grateful that something just pushed me to go do the test. So today I'm alive, and the signs of having low hemoglobin level, as they're researching and finding out what all these things were. I love to chew ice. I was taking my time. I was always irritable. I don't even want to stay close to anyone that give me any form of stress, any kind of stress at all. Don't even come close. Don't come close. If you start to stress me, I cut you off. You can't be my friend. If you stress me at all, stay away. So So when I started doing the researches, it came out that because of some of the things, you get irritated, you become, you don't want any form of stress in your life, and that's exactly. And then you, like I heard, you just feel like chewing all the time. You just want to chew and chew and chew. And I'm grateful at this point for that chewing, because I was always going to get ice to chew. I remember a particular day I came out to work, and everywhere was just blurry. I was like, but it's daytime. Why is everywhere so blurry? So I just decided to go into the restaurant, take some ice, and then my eyes just opened up. In retrospect, I think that day I forgot down. That day I forgot pass out. But somehow God decided to keep me so that this message should go out. So before I really start off with all the things I have in mind to do, all the things I've been putting off all these years, like, oh, I want it perfect, until it's perfect, until it's this, until it's that, I'm going to do them. I'm going to do them. Nothing will stop me again. Nothing. If God give me a second chance, I'll do everything I wanted to do, that I want to do, and I'll keep doing it. So my first step is to say thank you. Thank you to all my friends, all my family. Thank you for my sister, Lydia. Thank you for taking care of things for me. Thank you. I want to thank my parents for being strong. Now that I'm a parent, I know how it is to take care of a child. You give up things if you really, if you care enough. They gave up, our parents, they gave up things for us. They could have gone buying the best of clothes and all the stuff, but they decided, okay, go get an education, go to school. They go. Haven't you seen people who abandon their children with the little money they have? They take it out, they go eat for themselves, and then they come back, and then they pretend like they haven't eaten anything, and then they join the family to eat the small thing there. There are people, there are men like that, there are women like that. They just go eat whatever they like, have fun. That's why you see they are fat, they're big, and their kids are so tiny. Their families are suffering, their wives are suffering. But you see them, they're looking good, they're looking all fresh. But you see that the kids are not well taken care of. So I want to thank my parents for being magnanimous, for being parents. I want to thank my mom. She's late, but she stood by us all the time. There's no way I'll ever lack on anything. She was strong. She was a good lady. She loved other people. And I want to use this time to thank all my friends, all the way from, as a child, from childhood to adulthood, all the schools I went to. I want to thank people like Putu for being my friend for so long, all these years. She's always checking on me. She checks on me. Thank you. She makes effort to even call me. Like, I could call her my friend. She's good to me. Emmanuel Abaisa, for all my classmates, the ones I could, Fifi, all the ones I grew up with. All of you, I want to say thank you. The ones that recognize me when on the streets, the ones that, all my friends on Facebook. I want to thank my big sister. I wrote a song actually for her, like a song because of her. That's a superstar. It's called Superstar. Growing up, she was like the backbone of my family. she took care of everything. She'll do all the dishes, cook, do the laundry. We were still growing up. I and my younger sister were still growing up. So she'll do everything. She'll take care of every single thing. And it was until a particular day she says, okay, everyone get responsible, do this, do that, do that. That's when we actually realized that that's when I realized that she's been doing everything to make sure that we live a good life. So I'm thankful for her. She's there all the time. Yeah. So another thing I want to say is thank you to all my friends on Facebook, all the likes I get, my pictures, people always like them, give me good compliments. I want to thank Mr. Nathan Goldberg. He's here in Los Angeles. He's so good to me. He gave me a chance here, and when I first came to the US, the guy just did too good to me. Nothing, not to ask for anything, nothing. So many guys, once they won't help you, they won't go in between your pants. But this one, he don't even get that time. He's just happy for me. My books came out, he's happy. He's like, I'm one of the first people to donate to my campaign. I mean, I'm grateful. At this point in time, the relationships I had, like love relationships I had, I want to thank all of them because I could be angry at any one of them for the hurt, for the pain. But then when I think about it at this point in my life, I know that it was for something, for me to learn something, for me to be able to give back. And that giving back, I'll give back. I promise you, I'll give back. So, having said thank you, I don't thank all the people, the ones I remember, the ones I don't remember, the people who showed so much care for me, I said thank you. So those ones, you now go back home. Go talk to your friends, talk to your family, be thankful, be grateful. We keep learning, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for having the opportunity to learn life. So, even if I don't talk too much, let's make life beautiful. Let's be appreciative of the people around us. Let's thank them. Because if you don't thank them, they're not going to say you appreciate. You see this God? This God, he's just like every other human being. If person buy you a cup of, a bottle of drink, for example, and you say, oh, thank you, God bless you. Every time you see the person, you say, thank you for that drink, oh, I'm so grateful. The next time, the person will remember you. The person will always, even when the person say, come on, it's too much, stop, I beg, stop telling me thank you, that's nothing. But the person knows that you appreciate it. So the person will always remember you. Even you as a person. When you do something for somebody and the person doesn't say thank you, be like, you know, if you talk, say thank you. You couldn't even say thank you. Like you can't even be appreciative of what someone had done for you. So remember everything. You remember the Bible says, in all things give thanks. Give God thanks. So in all things, give thanks. In your relationship, give thanks. It's only when you give thanks, that's when your things start to go well with you. Keep a journal, get a book, write what makes you happy, what the things that you're thankful for. Even just every day in your life, find something to be thankful for. Every day, in your relationship, in your parents, in your family, in the friendships that you have, find something to be thankful for. Even when you think that, it's too bad, like it's too crazy, this is not what I bargained for. Yes, it's not what you bargained for, maybe, but then there has to be something that's still keeping you there. Be thankful for that. If you concentrate on the good, good will always come. So just before I sign off, let me remind you to keep happy. Let's do that our funny face again. Alright, so stay happy. Happiness or laughter is one of the highest energies that you can use to manifest anything you want in life. This is your Princess Dumibi signing off. I'll see you again soon. Thank you.